Rewind. Did y'all know crunches are not the answer to a strong core? When you are doing an abdominal crunch, you are only focusing on a very specific core muscle that most people train for physique. A crunch utilizes your rectus abdominis or your six-pack muscle. That is only one small component of your core. When we are talking about functional core training, we are talking about the entire core. That means the front, the sides, and the back. In order to do that, you have to apply various movements and stability of the core to train it functionally. Let's dip into some exercises to teach you how to train your core like an athlete. Before we jump into the core exercises, let's talk about the components that make up your core. So as we talked about before, you have the anterior part of your core, your rectus abdominis. Like we said, your six-pack muscles. That is very surface level. However, you have deep core muscles that really help to stabilize and support your core and your body. The first one we're going to talk about is your transverse abdominis. So this is known as your corset muscle. It actually starts in the back and wraps all the way around to your front. It is your deepest core muscle that requires the most specific training to create a functional core for. In addition to that, you also have your rotational core muscles, which we call your obliques. So those are the muscles that wrap around the sides at a deeper level as well. That is going to help you rotate and side bend to each side. Additionally, you have core muscles that even sit in between your rib cage, and that helps with inhalation and exhalation when you're breathing. The components of working all of those muscles together, that's what creates a strong and functional core. When doing a back squat, that is called a compound movement. It requires bracing of the core and stability of the core to maintain the weight on your back. This is a great functional way to train the core as it's applicable to so many movements we do in a daily life that will help you stay injury-free and perform well in your own life. By maintaining a bear crawl position and hovering your knees over the ground, you're requiring more core engagement and stability to hold your body up. By engaging your core, you will actually offload the other stabilizing muscles and joints in your body, creating a better stance and starting point to help engage that core. With the Palloff press, you are working on anti-rotational stability. So the goal here is to maintain a straight position and not letting your body rotate towards the bands. By doing this, you are working those obliques that assist with core rotation. For a standing march, you are teaching your body how to stabilize your core with movement through the lower body. This is going to address that deeper core muscle, that transverse abdominis, to help build that strong and resilient core to help you through daily life. We hope this gives you a little more context as to why you should train your core functionally and leave those crunches at the door. Give these exercises a go and let us know how strong they make you feel.